Alright, so according to everything that I'm looking at right now, I'm live. So, boop, boop, boopity boop. I hope everybody's having a spectacular Wednesday. I am just having a Wednesday in general. Concerned about my friend who's driving across country right now. I hope nothing but the best for him and his adventure today. He's going to STC San Diego Comic Con. It's a very long drive from where he's coming from. So just shout out to Mr. Chad. I hope you're careful. I hope you're safe. And most of all, I hope you have a good time. So I've been debating what I'm going to do, and I think I'm just going to do this. So I've never played an operative before. I wanted him to be a Mandalorian, so he's a Mandalorian. And, yeah, so I think I'm going to level up an operative. Mostly because I want a healer. And I was going to do it with my mercenary and try to figure that out, but I just, I haven't played an operative. I want to play an operative. What's up, Betstan? How you doing, pal? Welcome, welcome. It's a wonderful morning, midday, whatever. At one point today during the stream, I am gonna have to f off for a little bit. So my yard dude should be here soon-ish. So keep that in mind. Besides that, life is pretty swell. So we're just gonna get this done. We got a whole bunch of missions up here, so let's go get this done. This UI sucks, though. Holy shit. I don't know what I was thinking. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. And then the bad guy one is right there. We're gonna put that there. Put that there. Put that at the top of the screen. Put that one right there. And combat state, that's pretty important. So there's that. Okay. Okay, this is just atrocious. We're gonna cheat a little bit. That's still not good. Let's do enhanced. How's that? That's what I want. Yep, alright. What is up, HDC? Dobby threw up this morning. So he's being watched. I think the heat's getting to him. He had this problem in Texas where he would throw up quite a bit, and it was because he was going from hot to cold so much and everything else. So keeping an eye on him. Besides that, we are getting ready for besides that, we're getting ready for my parents. They'll be here in 2 weeks, so I don't know how I feel about that. Part of me is very happy to see them. The other part of me is I don't necessarily want to babysit it the whole time. I can't do that. Anyway, that's enough about me. I am not a space turkey. Thanks, Dan. Low, don't have to stolen medicine. Boop. I don't like that my companion's out. I'm gonna put her away. That's the plan, lady. Grenade out. And then pew 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 pew. I think one of my favorite moves that is a secondary move is that shiv. Just moving close, stab at your guy, and keep moving. I am not a space turkey. I am a Mandalorian. And that guy is dead. Also, I have a burb. He's a good burb. Back to that target. Oh, hi, Chad. On the road, sir. Hope you're doing okay. It's a very long drive. Grenades for everybody. Alright. Hell yeah, man. Breakfast, good idea. I have not eaten anything today, again, before I streamed. That is a very complicated situation for me to be in. I thought this guy looked cool as a Mandalorian. Like, in my mind, I guess he would have been like a scout for someone who's ever paying him the highest. But the operative is an interesting class. Mostly because I really want to just learn to heal on it. Shiv. There we go. Bob's your uncle. Ooh. So the locket is really an eavesdropping device that's used for spy stuff, so I have to find the locket and return it to the lady, if I so choose. Or I turn it in for intel, which I'll probably do. Ugh. Fresh shower in anywhere is never a good time. Why does she keep coming out when I ask her? Okay, it's fine. It's all good, Chad. You be careful. Those guys are dead. Hey. Yes, that.
Lost schematics aren't exactly. I never said they were replacing replacement. Replace every mention of the Mantellian number 3. Did you get all that? Treat me like an idiot unless you want a Facebook blast. Apologies, doctor. I'm simply trying to support you with the separate matter. This party is on. Indeed, it is sport.
Yay, that guy's going to wherever the fuck that is, which is away from me. First, I'm gonna kill all these guys, though. Why? For the Republic or something. Who's ever paying the most? Well, there you go. It is in fact too easy. I'm trying to decide what profession this guy will pick up for his skill set. I don't know yet. Can't do it until I get down on station anyway, so that's fine. Go this way. Kerplow. Saying there's stuff out here, so let's go do the stuff out here. That guy's fucking dead. He dead. I'm pretty sure y'all heard of it. Did y'all hear that Ozzy passed away? Pretty fucking nuts. It could be a timely. Yep, it could be. It could also be an underwater basket weaver. Cool, we got all that stuff. We gotta look through the salvage of this little encampment. I don't really see one, but it's fine. Oh, there it is. Alright. Awesome. Corrosive dart. Fires the dart and deals 200 per second. Okay. So that's got to be the one I lead in with. That'll work. That'll work. I guess you're about to find out. What the hell am I doing here? Kill those dudes, go do that. Got it. Good, I got a diagnostic scan, which is a self-heal. Suck it, Trebek. Doing good, doing good. Got him. Let's go inside here. They're telling me to do. There we go with that. Oh yeah, man. I think everybody liked Ozzy. I don't think it was just like, well, I'm not into metal, so I think everybody just liked Ozzy. I think he's one of those musicians that everybody was into, some way, somehow, right? Alright, we got that. There you go, upstairs. Yeah, it's a good thing. I was into crazy enthusiast for Ozzy, but I'm not dumb to what he did for music and what he did for all that shit. Do I have a mount? I'm pretty sure I have a mount. But I'm also pretty sure I have a jetpack. So, excuse me, let's check that out real quick. Nope. 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 Yeah. Excuse me. So one jetpack, but it's not unlocked. Okay, makes sense. Red rock boost right there. My aunt and grandfather loved watching the crazy ass Ozzy reality show. There was a stretch of visits where they were watching the show after airing. Yeah, that reality show was something, wasn't it? And I say that with quotes. Ugh. So we're gonna give this over to this dude. We go from there. If you had a sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin, sir. Alright. Level 8. 71 levels to go. Fuck. It's fine. Hey, what's up, Kaju? Minjoza, what's going on, my guy? And as Chad said, he is driving right now. So he can't say hello to everyone, but he appreciates all of you. So there you go. And I do too, so thank you for tuning in. I know for a while it looked a little bleak, but we're here. Sometimes you have to drag yourself out to do things, and that's where I'm at. Das ist das. What did I pick up? A battler headgear. There you go. But my helmet still looks like a T-section helmet, so that's all that matters. What's up, Squidman? That's cool. Yeah, I dig that. Dig that. Not a big deal. Dig that. That. Alright, so that's where we're at. Can't open up anniversary fireworks? That's that bullshit. So I'm gonna go check on my pup. I'll be right back. Yeah, we'll just go from there. Hey guys, I'm back. Oh, hello. How y'all doing? Dobby's alright. He just sitting in the chair. My recliner. Because I guess it's his goddamn chair. We're just getting rid of some unwanted goods in our backpack right now. Woo 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 woo.
You're in charge of communications.
Hey Mojo, what's going on?
Separate safe house. We were tapping your signals. Blast. Thought we would have stopped it out a month ago. Red flag all recent transmissions. Make sure nothing new.
Yeah, that's the only one that I've been looking at as well. HGC, I need blades on my switchblade and then I'd be done. Working canopy would be great, but what I have is fine for it. It just sits up on a fucking shelf. Still transforms. Just... I don't want to pay that much for it. Dobby is like Archie Bunker with that... He is! Yeah, no doubt, man. I hear ya. That's awesome, HGC. What did he pick up? Did he get a new Rolls Royce? That car? Or one of them? There's certain words I cannot say that are in my inventory. Wallace. Which is fun. Ooh, that's awesome. I wish we would have gotten traditional action figures. And not those statues. I would mind like a Mad Mardigan. Oh, we did it. And I'm gonna equip my new knife. Okay, so that can be just fucking tossed in the wind. The only reason I ever get those is because A, I did refer friends back in the day, and B, it still gives you something fucking worthwhile. So, yep. I still don't know what professions to get with this guy. I want to do like arms tech or the gun one. I think there's a gun one. I want to do that. So, we'll see what we can see. It looks like we're going that way. We gotta do all that shit, because of course we do. Yeah, I would. Oh, thanks him for it. Appreciate it. It's and welcome to the stream. I don't think we've ever seen you here before, but yeah, thank you very much. I'll once I land, well, I can actually do it now. Yeah. So this is what I'm doing for my outfitter gear. He's only level 10, level 9, but we went with the EE2 blaster rifle, the infamous bounty hunter's helmet, which is Dindarin's. Bounty hunter cuffs, like bracers, because it looks like he's got like shit on it and everything else. And then the gloves are the freelance hunter's gloves, because it mixes well and looks armored. The boots are assets boots, which I just kind of found and was like, that'll work. The belt is the freelance hunter's belt, again, just because I like the side that there's something on his left hip. And the freelance hunter's greaves. This to me reminds me of a Mandalorian, because they always had the little smiles on. So I was like, you know what, that works. So, and then I gave him a metallic blue and gray metallic blue and gray dye module. So he's definitely looking like a Mando. Haven't jazzed up his blaster rifle yet with a color yet, but I will. And then I also will be using it to add a DPS one to it. So I really just don't want to talk to this person. Go find our cameraman. Will do. Thanks for the money. Cool. So that's where all the heroics are. This is Dread Engineer because you're helping assembling. Okay, so. My intention really was not to have her out, so I'm gonna put her away again. And we're gonna fucking solo this. Alright. I always feel like that's an answer to like what toy line did we miss out on? You know, and then it's always like da da da, and then everybody brings up Willow at one point. And I wish that the TV series did well, because maybe that would have changed its fate, you know? Maybe we would have started getting like Disney Willow action figures. Just to have toys of it would be nice. Oh, silly republics or separatist forces. And just like that, we're moving and grooving. I was A-rate with how bad that series ended up being. Yeah. It's like, how do you fuck up Willow and Lord of the Rings? Oh, thanks, modern television. No problem, Jeff. I just don't. You have every opportunity in the world, like every opportunity, to do something awesome, right? And then you fucking decide to not do that, I guess. So, there's that. Hugs, not guns. That's what I always say. I don't ever say that. Alright. Got that done. Dead and dead. Yeah, at all. I tried with Acolyte, man. I really did. I think at episode 6, I was like, "Yep, I'm done. This is stupid." I'd rather not be pissed off and watch a Star Wars movie. So. Alright, that's done. Look at more guys we can blow up. Preferably, yeah, that son of a bitch. Ready? can't remember why we were watching Willow. We're at my grandmother's house in Arizona. I don't know, my uncle really liked it. I know that. My Uncle Jeff. Clever name, huh? Oh, it's a chest. Thank you, sirs. We gotta go find the cameraman. Let's go find the cameraman. Something still over here? Oh. Yep. That's what I've heard. No. Whoa. Damn. I drifted off there for a second. That's not good. Might be a short stream today. I closed my eyes for a minute and was already starting to sleep, so that's not good. This no caffeine thing sucks. Man, I might have to get up and move around yet again. There we go. That guy's dead. Yeah. I think Bardo said it best that these Star Wars aren't made for us, and I understand that to a degree, but Jesus Christ. Terrible. Skeleton Crew wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. I mean, it's fucking... Alright, so that should have gotten the door. Yep, and it's sad. I was excited to have new Star Wars, and Rogue One was a good jump point for me personally. And, yep. That all turned to shit real quick. Oh. Dead and dead. Hey, what's up, Bardo? Just playing some Star Wars. I wanted to make an operative because I've never played one before, so I did. He's pretty cool. He's pretty badass. Wish he would have came with a pistol package, though. Pistol opportunity, though, but it's okay. Very good. Exactly. Ooh. Okay. And that's okay. Ooh, I am like having conversations with a tired Jeff. That's not good. It's 20 minutes. I'm probably gonna take off after that because I guess I need food. I wanted to go longer today, but I'm literally closing my eyes and like just kind of almost drifting off. So that's not good. We might be changing the schedule to every other day. Fucking Mando's got no authority. Wow. Ooh. I don't even know what the hell just happened there. That's right by the Padres Stadium, the downtown center. Since they got rid of Jack Murphy. Dicks. What up, Jake? Thanks for stopping in, pal. Oh man, okay. I'm struggling here. Oh, it's a big loopy loop. Okay. Yep, definitely falling asleep. This is not good. Alright, next. I think it's this way. Alright, gang, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna see if I can get some get along shoes on or something. I don't want to end the stream in 20 minutes, but I think I might have to. I'm falling asleep here. And that's my fault. That's nobody else's fault. That's me not knowing how to establish a good sleeping cycle. And sleeping until like 9 today. Don't think I can get over this fence. But I can't go see the doctor. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Okay, here's what we're doing. We are going to change characters. I'm going to get off this thing because it's boring. I've done this starting zone 100 times. So what I am going to do is I'm going to switch on to one of my other characters, and we're going to go from there. So holy shit, I'm tired. Yeah, I call it time traveling, because at one point you close your eyes and then you open them and it's like fucking noon. You're like, huh, well, guess there's that. So we're going to get on my main here and we're going to go fuck some shit up in a flashpoint. Hey, Rowdy, what's going on? Your mutant gene is falling asleep? And my mother. Alright, let's fucking go. Flashpoints veteran, go. I also want to go do the grease stuff because I haven't done that. What up, Justin? How you doing, pal? I slept through Tony's Wake and Bake this morning, and I was a little pissed off about that. I like watching Tony, so... Yep, knew it was going to be kind of a rough day today. Might have to adjust some of my sleeping meds. I take an 800 ibuprofen every night. It's supposed to be 2, so I took 2 last night, and I just kind of woke up like super groggy and kind of out of it, and just... I should be going, woo. Oh, son of a bitch. Yard guy's here. Be right back. Ah. So, good news. Dude wasn't there. And that's okay. I did manage to take a little piece of cheesecake. And we're not doing the S-list. I fucking hate that instance. There's always some guy who's like there for the first time, and he's like, yeah, I gotta read all this story shit, and literally it becomes a 3-hour fucking ordeal, and it's not even worth it. Because these dipshits will want to not skip dialogue, but they'll want to skip bosses. And, you know, why profit from the thing that we're doing? Why do that? That'd be crazy, motherfuckers. Let's go fuck with some aliens. The gas guy is supposed to be here at one point today too, because that was a whole fucking rigmarole. Yeah, Chad's a motherfucker like that, because I was looking for some of my Joes I bought, or I got at DFW, and like my brain went, it'd be cool. What's that, brain? Some vehicles. To which I went, yeah, maybe a base. Yeah. So that's where I'm at right now, and I'm just, I don't know what to do. I honestly don't. Having a cherry Pepsi. I usually don't eat like a savage, like grabbing a piece of cheesecake, but it tasted really good. Put blueberry on it. It was the bomb. Last night, I said I was gonna have pizza for lunch. I ended up having chicken, so tonight I'm gonna have pizza. Pizza sounds fucking great. So all I gotta do is stay awake for that. No problemo, right, brain? You got it, Jeff. Alright, let's talk to the tentacle monsters and see what they have to say. Uh-huh. Alright, will do. Thanks, guy. What do I do now? Ah, grease stuff. Event. Assessment. Travel to the Grace Second. I can do that. Catalyst. Recover combat. Experimental bounds. We can do that. Unexpected burials. Probably do that. And we can probably do that. There we go. Alright. Where am I going? Fuck! I guess we're going that way. Do I have a TomTom? I have a forest TomTom. How am I supposed to get around on this cold ass planet without a... Special operations. You know what? That's fine. It's snow. We're in the specialist. Let's go. That's not the way. Oh, there's an elevator. How quaint. Oh, man. I keep looking at Joy Toys and I keep telling myself no. Because once I get into Joy Toys, it's just going to be horrible for everybody. Well, horrible for me anyway. Because that shit's awesome. And like, I'm not talking about the Warhammer stuff. Like, keep your Warhammer stuff. That's all you, guy. But like the other stuff, like, it's just so cool. Defeat tower forces. Recover stolen Greetech. You got it. I think it's this way. Just a little path. Yeah, we did that together, I guess. So where is this thing and how far does that... Okay, so it stretches out all the way that way. There's nothing I can do over there because there's no fucking who's it's over... Yep, it is. Okay. Hi, lizard people. Yep. Birds aren't real. Thanks for the shinies. 11 more to go of those. Yeah, they do. I really like their mechs, man. Like, oh, their mechs are great. And like, it doesn't even, just, ugh, man. Man! Oh, hello, alien frog people. I remember I tried doing this many years ago, and I remember it sucking. I'm pretty sure it's gonna suck more too, so I don't know how to get into this place, which is annoying. Because they're saying that there should be stuff, but there's no stolen Greetech over here. So let's get on our TomTom and look around and float out a little bit. Maybe there's something that we missed. I don't know. Yep. Jeff W. sent you those, didn't he? Okay, so there's obviously okay, that's good. So crystals and other stuff. Hopefully I can find some of that other stuff. It's really bare around here, and I wish there was like more, but there's not. I don't know. Then you got these fucks over here, so that, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, at least it's a Jedi I'm helping. But he's gonna be a cunt about it, I can already tell. Two out of 5. Anything back here? No. Chad, are you still gonna get that wrap on your car? You were talking about it briefly, and I'm just asking to ask. Oh, I almost want to go do that story mode. Kinda want to. Looking for more. One healer. Oh. Healing. Okay. Don't need DPS. Oh, so we're waiting for guys to respawn over here. We're probably gonna move on. This is slow as shit. At least I'm awake now, though. This is fun. I've never done this before, so it's, you know, kind of new and exciting. So let's just head north and see what we can see. Yeah, 420, dude. Yeah, there's it. Alright. There's shit over here. Chips and crystals. Let's go check this out over here, see what we can do. But these are things I can collect, though, so that's good. Hello, lizard people. Did I make that joke already? Fuck it. Fuck you. For sleep, goddamn you! Where's my beautiful assistant? That's still cool as shit. Hey, Chad, I know this is like a weird thing to say, but when you get to San Diego or whatever, try to find a Bull Weevil and go grab a burger from them. It's pretty good. It's fat guy approved, so, you know. That's gotta count for something. Kill! 2 crystals. We are within range. There's just fucking nothing over here. This is so depressing. It's like a fucking barren tundra. Except for that fucking thing. Okay, so bingo, bango, bongo. I don't want to leave the Congo. No, 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 no. Bingo, bango, Congo, boo, 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 boo. If Homeboy wants to tank, I'm gonna let Homeboy tank, because I ain't tanking. Shit. I'm not gonna get combat. Yep. Okay, that's okay. Fucking get up so I can fucking heal. Of course there's not. Why would there be? Hey, yeah, fucking get to work, Twilight Girl. Fucking heal me. Great, that doesn't work. Remember that dude one time when my goody fucking two-shoes goddamn Jedi was like, nah, I'm gonna fucking try you. I do. And when I kicked that robot in the balls. Fuck you, robot. Well, okay, you got that, tough guy? Cool. All you then. I ain't doing shit. Have fun with that. Let me know how it goes. I'm not gonna help you one bit. Yeah, that's fucked up. Nah, man. They're the fucking Sith. I don't fucking do that shit. He says after he fired off forces of fucking Force Lightning. What? I don't need those. I don't need those. What do I need? I need to go back here. Complete the program with... Okay, so this is recover hyperspace coordinates. That's recover hyperspace coordinates. Okay, so it would appear we have 2 choices. I'm gonna travel this way, and we're gonna run into some stuff, and that's okay. Let's fucking kill these things while we still have this up. You don't know the full fucking power of the dark side, motherfucker. So that's cool as shit. I can do all the things. That's great. Moving on. So heroic moments are like moments like that are epic, you know, things that are supposed to help you out. In my case, it helped me heal up a little bit, and that was good because I needed that healing. But besides that, come on, assholes. Wow, lightsaber to the face. The hell was that? Apparently, I have orbital bombardment on my side. That's cool, I guess. Maybe. Those guys like part of the thing? I don't know, but I'm gonna go murder them. We're gonna heal up a whole bunch. I'm gonna look at that thing. Then I'm gonna look at this thing. Then I'm gonna go, bon voyage, motherfucker. Love Jacob, or Jeff. Jacob was an old character I used to play all the time, and his name just got stuck around, and I got used to being called Jacob. There's no conspiracy. My real name is Jeff. That's cool. You can stun the shit out of me, but I can't do it to him? Motherfucker. Ah, give me a chance to interrupt you, you bastage. There we go. Lady. He's like, hey, you got this. From over here. Jeff, do you still need a Black Series R2? Yes. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. It was just a friendly suggestion. My pop and I used to go there a lot back in the day, and I remember it specifically because my dad complained that it was $15 for 2 people, which is highway robbery, back in 1992. But yeah, we used to scarf burgers so much. It's good. That's all I'm saying. Oh, he does? Great, I'll talk to Jacob, or send him a shout, do something. It's gonna be after the 1st that I pick it up, so. And then I can stop with Black Series, I think. Unless they release like a Mando I want, but I don't see that happening. Also, in about 2 weeks, I'm going to be selling about 40 Marvel Legends. It's not because I need the money in that case, it's because I need the shelf space. I've got like 3 teams of the X-Men that I don't want. All I want is the AOA Age of Apocalypse team, which I have, and the training suits, which I have thanks to Dan, Roll Keeper. So, that being said... Oh, shit. Hey, don't help, man. Cool. Yeah, Mexican food in San Diego is bomb. Also, best breakfast place in town is the Breakfast House on H Street in Chula Vista. Fight. There's a lot of bad guys. This is just one me. Oh, come on, asshole. There, I've got that button. Come here, dickheads. Everything you fire back at me, I'm gonna fire back at you, son of a bitch. So, okay, that's a super elite that I don't think that I can handle in this type of situation. But you know what? Goonies never say die. Shit. Jacob, what? Yes, I need an R2D2. Dude, I went to the biggest Star Wars store in Texas, Holocron, whatever the fuck it's called, right? And I fucking looked at their Black Series and everything else for fucking 45 minutes before I had some dude walk up and be like, "Hey, what are you looking for?" And I was like, "Obviously R2D2." No, we don't have those. You don't have one of the most popular fucking characters in the goddamn... Okay. So not only did I waste a day going to Texas, I wasted a day at a stupid fucking store that I'm never going back to. And if people want to go there, fucking have fun, I'm not going. A Kazar? No, I don't have a Kazar. I'm sorry. So my Legends, when I first got it, I was like, I have to get all of these. And then I stopped. I sold a few, rinse and repeat. But like, as of right now, I'm holding on to my X-Men, my 2 X-Men teams. My 2 X-Men teams, my Fantastic Four, and all of my Spider-Man villains. I'm getting rid of all of the Spider-Man that I have. There's no reason. I have Mafex, and whatever you want to say or whatever you want to do about that, it's not my problem, but these are the best fucking Spider-Man figures on the goddamn planet. So, there's no reason for that. The other reason that I'm selling stuff is because a buddy of mine saved 3 things for me. And I have to pay some people back. But he saved a Mezco Duke, a Mezco Batman and Robin Golden Age that I'd like, 2 mask figures, and some other stuff. The helmet to Matt Tracker that you gave me, Jacob. He's got that figure waiting for me. So, he doesn't have the whole set, but he has that helmet waiting, so... And those toys added up fast, so... Why can't I carve out the rest of these? That's annoying as shit. Did I do what I'm supposed to do over here? Complete the program. Oh, okay. Pretty sure it's just kick the shit out, get the shit kicked out of you. That's all they're doing. They're like, yeah, we just gotta kick the shit out of you to test your abilities. Oh, great. Thanks, guys. That's cool. You said sarcastically. There we go. No, it does not matter. As long as it's a... As long as I can put fucking Luke Skywalker next to it and put it up on a shelf and go, man, that looks good. And then eventually one day maybe take a picture of it. That's all I care about. What in the fuck are these things? Ugh. Hey, yeah, just hang out on your speeder. Don't fucking help though, okay, guy? Cool, thanks, man. Get all the way fucked. That's your plant. You just left me with all... Okay. I hope rabid monkeys break into your house, fucking make an example out of your incompetence with your mother, and fucking just ruin something that's nice. I do have, I have a boxed wheelchair, Charles Xavier, though. I'm thinking about saving him, though, because of reasons, and I do need to find that Jean Grey. The one that's just hitting a target. I want to make that team, so I'm going to. I have the red and white Angel, so that's like close enough for me. Yeah, just decided that's what I want to do. I mean, I don't actually need that either. I have the Cyclops that goes with that team, and like part of me is just like, you know, just get rid of it. It's still in a box. You haven't opened it. You were going to review it. You decided against it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to sell that as well, and I'm going to hold on to Professor X, I think, unless somebody gives me a crazy, like, I'll take it for $100, Jeff, in which case I'll say, you got it. But I don't think that's going to happen, and I would probably kind of feel bad if I did that. But, yeah. Yeah, the Green Gene Mojo. Hey, is she good, dude? The ma'am? No, these aren't NPCs. Like, so the little cute little Twilight girl that's with me, that is a figure that you earn through the story, and she becomes like your assistant, and yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit. The other people that come fucking riding up and are just like, oh, hey, what's going on here? Those are players, not helping. And like, I don't want to be that fucking guy, but I'm about to be that fucking guy. I will help anybody if I see them in a jam. Especially with these fucking things. They're like goddamn mini bosses, and you're by yourself. Something happened where I did something. Nope, still got 2 more of those to click through. Oh man, those. Whoa. I don't buy as much Valaverse as I used to, but if he goes balls nuts with that fucking Splinter Cell shit, I will be fucking balls deep with it. This is one of my favorite fucking games of all time. Of all time. That game taught me like Black Ops shit, and I was just like, this is awesome. It's all false and whatever, fake, but still though, like, how cool was it? Oh yeah, you're this Black Ops operative that works with a small team, but you're doing all these crazy world-changing events, and like, god damn it, it's cool. And to have fucking maybe Who's It's and Ghost Recon? Okay. Like, yeah. The thing that Hasbro should have done fucking years ago, but didn't because they're fucking stupid. Sorry, that was a bit of a rant there. Yeah, he is. Like, dude, like, the casting for him was just perfect. Who's got an awesome voice? Michael Ironside. Done and done. There's a reason he plays Darkseid, too. Or played Darkseid. Okay, so this is far enough away, so hopefully we don't get that guy. That little guy, I wouldn't worry about that little guy. Just keep on going, pal. Nothing to see here. So I don't know what it is, but this time around when I'm doing this, it feels so much easier. And I'm okay with that. Stab. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's get your bet. No, you alright? Okay. Alright, so we got that. That's done. That's awesome. Go us. We do, however, need to sell some shit. That looks dumb. So where are we? So that's done. That's good. So we still need crystals. And we still need to do that. And we still need to do that. But I think travel to the Who's-Its is a thing. So let's just keep moving this way. Forward is the best way. Dubs. Okay. Please stop making me worry, puppy. I don't like what it turns me into, and I don't like the possibility of you being hurt and me not noticing. I feel like a bad dog dad at that point. Before anybody asks, Dobby's usually in here with me, except for like the 30 minutes that he goes to fucking bark at the wind. So, neat shit. Yeah, the black does. So, I was not bullshitting Bobby. My dad saw that and went, "That's what would happen." And I told him the story, and he was like, "Yeah, we're loyal to ourselves first." And I was like, "Well, okay." So, I've been looking up destroyers, just whatever, and an aircraft carrier or two, but mostly destroyers because I don't see an aircraft carrier in 1/12 scale going well at all. That being said, I've been looking for like battleship fucking like schematics, so I can make like a not a diorama, but at least a set dropping for it, Nothing. He just gets all gurgly sometimes, and like that's how it started when he got sick last time. So like, I hyper focus on him, and kind of, it's good that I can acknowledge that I know what I'm doing when it happens, but like, it's something I just can't help right now. It's the last bit of like real, honest to God, horrible anxiety that I have is with Dobby. So, like, I take him with me to places that he probably shouldn't go because I can't do it on my own, you know what I mean? Like, when I go grocery shopping, I finally stop getting yelled at by people because I'll have Dobby with me. And, like, when I went to see a movie a couple days ago, I had to take him. And, so it's just stuff like that I don't get nervous about it. It's full out anxiety, and like I try to fight with that, and I try to live with it, and just it's not surviving it. That's the problem. Is that like how people will say they survive their anxiety, but like I try to live with it, and I try to shut it down. And most of the time I can't. But like I said, when it comes to Dobby though, I just get hyper focused and hyper worried. Like that's it. Yeah, and he relieves a lot of my stress too, and I think I relieve a lot of his stress too. He's really started to behave when he goes out to places. Like, I haven't had to drug him. Like when we went to the movies together, the lady, by the way, great little theater, $6 to go see Superman, and it was there was me in the theater and nobody else, but it's a very small theater. There's bigger ones nearby, but they still had Superman merchandise if you really wanted it. But they were A-okay with Dobby being with me. And I told them the situation, I showed them his badge and his paperwork, and they're like, "Oh, okay, is he going to be good?" I was like, "I fucking hope so." And Dobby just curled into a ball and fell asleep. Except for when Crypto first came on, because he was like, "Dog?" And he barked, but thankfully I was the only one in there, so... Yep, me too, man. I can't. So I like big dogs, but I can't do big dogs. I just can't. When I was I don't know how old I was, but my friends had a dog named Roxy, and I was playing with her, and she. So if you've ever seen me in real life, there's like a weird scar on one of my eyebrows. That was due to Roxy biting my face off. I remember being covered in blood, and I remember going to the hospital But big dogs kind of scare me a little, being honest. But I like dogs though, so I kind of fight through it. It's kind of weird how we do that, or how I do that. It's like this is severely fear-inducing, and like you're having a hard time internally, but also I kind of want to pet this dog. So yeah, Odie sounds like a good dog. I want to hang out with her. Like I said, I'm going to go to New Mexico in October after I get done with the Retro Rick convention that I'm going to be working at. With the homies, just sitting up at their table and stuff like that. And I hope to be there sometime around Halloween, and just so that maybe drink a few beers and hand out candy to kids or whatever goes on. Yes. Most of the time I can pet said dog. It's just I'm really kind of weird sometimes. I'm like, Chad has seen that weirdness, and Chad understands why I'm that weird about some shit. And like, it shows when I don't want it to. You know, it's like so it's one of those situations for me. I'm not a fan of it at all. Like, I wish that I wasn't like this sometimes, most of the time. And you know what it's like having a friend that has problems, right? Like, you want to help them as much as you can, but like sometimes you're like, this dude's not even doing anything to help himself. But like, Chad understands that I am doing that, as do a lot of other people, and it's just a slow journey. And it just sucks. I hate being the friend that's like, just, you know, watch out for him. He's not crazy or anything, but he's got a lot of mental health issues, you know. And, you know, the schizophrenia thing hasn't affected me yet. Pills work for that, so I'm happy. But, like, yeah, I don't have nightmares anymore. I was having a constant dream of what if, I guess. Like, what if my life went this way or went that way? And, like, I would wake up and not know that it was a dream, and then I'd look for my spouse or whatever, or kid, and, you know, that's all gone. So. And that's trauma induced, you know, so that dream pops up every once in a while. Not as much as it did. Okay. That's what I was trying to say. I'm doing a poor job of articulating it. Yeah, same here, HUC. It's usually, hey buddy, you know, and then just gentle pets and yeah. And I also know that Chad's dogs won't fucking chew my face off. So there's that. I am gonna board Dobby though. I'm not gonna take him with us. Holy shit. I also don't want to drive 8 hours with Dobby. Done that a couple times. Don't want to do it again. At least I know that my co-pilot won't fucking fall asleep on me when I ask her to drive, so there's that. Gotti. Alright. What am I? I'm now friends with the Gree Enclave. That's great. Alright, so we're gonna clear that because I just hate looking that it's there. Like, we don't need to see it anymore. So let's head to the end thing where it's the advanced testing. We'll go from there. Yeah, no shit. If his dogs were as tall as he was, I would not be going. There's legit fear behind that big dog thing, and like, Oh, you're a 7 fucking foot dog. Bye. I used to think that I was tall. I think I come up to Chad's shoulder, and I am 6'1". So, take that for what you will. That's the wrong side to go in at. Shit. Aw, you fucking cocksucking robot bitch. But can you withstand my kung fu, eh, robot? Now I'm that's not good. But if you can withstand my kung fu, fuck. Put that on. Booyah, Grandma. Alright. Doing great, buddy. Keep up the good work. So, there's got to be the entrance over here, right? Somewhere, I think. And like we go this way. There's robots. We're not trying to fight all the robots. And we go this way. There you go. I did it. I'm SMRT. Kinda. Hey dude. I want my molecules back. What is this shit? Nope, nope, nope. This is kind of nightmare fuely. Cool. Great. So glad. Oh, you bitch. I like pushing people, huh? Yeah, take that, you son of a bitch. Don't move. Yeah, Jedi. Alright. Where am I going? Holy fuck, are you kidding me? Okay. I feel like I'm in goddamn Tron. Time to fight for the users, I guess. Oh, they're like little squiggly alien. Blah. Blah. Now they're birds? What the fuck is this guy? Goddamn fucking Dr. Doolittle? Oh, that felt good. Hey man, how's it going? You living that fucking life? Good. Matter reclamation. Yeah, whatever this means. You guys got crabs? I think I might have space crabs. I don't know. Hey Matt, how's it going, pal? Haven't seen you around for a while. Hope you're doing well. I haven't been a good friend. I haven't really reached out though, so that's on me. Hopefully someday next week, you and I can find something to do and play together. We're gonna bring back guests, sort of. Or people that I can stand for more than 5 minutes. Kaiju Kitty being one of them. Matthew being a solid other one. And we're gonna do some late night raiding too. Tonight is what is tonight? Tonight is Imperial Raid night, so I will probably go to that, or I will be playing not a Jedi, but a mercenary. I really like the mercenary setup. The only thing that I regret doing on that character at least, is not going Vanguard. Vanguard is a tank class, can also be a DPS class. Hell, the Guardian that I'm on right now should be a tank, quote unquote. But my Shadow does all that, so. My Shadow's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. He's great at multiple targets for tanking. They have a better mechanic for it. Yeah, man, I will. Matthew, I'll you know I'll talk to you about it before anything. You know that, pal. Matthew, did you go see Superman yet? Suck it, robots. Yeah, good. I did too. Dude. Imagine being an asshole being mad at Superman for being a good guy. I thoroughly enjoyed it. There's somebody out front of my house. I'll be right back. Yes, I will be right back. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, yep, how's it going? So, somebody was definitely in my front yard, and they kind of looked like they got caught red-handed. So, my logical step was to be an asshole. I don't have a firearm anymore. It'd just be too tempting to punch out. So, however, I do have a sound of a pistol loading on my phone. So I played that and just kind of looked at the dude, and he left. Of course, that's fine until I meet the guy that has a gun. I'm just like, ah, fuck. You know, but just the sound of chambering around. Cool, we did it. Alright, that one's dead. Just time to fight for the users some more, I guess. Use the blue Taurus to defeat a core defense unit. Whoa, what? Why for is my companion dead? I'm kind of in a bad neighborhood, if I'm being honest. Not a horrible one, like I feel safe at night, just I had to leave the gates open so that when my yard dude shows up, he can just do his job. Like, we have a pretty good, healthy relationship of unless the fucking house starts on fire, man. We don't need to talk. So Hey, what do you know? Oh, shit. This is not easy. This is a lot of work on this guy. Hey, Dubs. Good boy. Oh, take that. That's one thing that I miss. When I would travel, when I was doing Lego cons a lot, me and my buddy Don, he would have an automatic air dryer, and I would have a old-fashioned wheel hair dryer. And every once in a while, we would pack up the extended hair dryer, throw that in the backpack. This is not good. I'm getting my ass kicked here by a fucking robot. Somebody else in here? Oh. Well, at least we got him. Don't think I have anything else left to do in here, so let's take a look outside. You encourage an ancient Greek droid on the Grey Accent to recover data from Grey Accent observations, including droids about that. Recover the data from each. Okay. So a whole bunch of planet hopping. That's kind of cool. And a lore item. Look at that. Things are turning up, Jeff. So let's go to Coruscant. Croissant. Yep. That's why I had one, because, you know, there's a phrase from a movie that I like. I really like this phrase, because to me it makes sense. Bullet always tells the truth. So, it's either going to happen or it's not. And with a wheel gun, wheel air dryer, there's no chance of it lying. You know? I got real fucking dark real fucking fast. I'm sorry, everybody. Yeah, it's funny because, like, in that old hair dryer that I'm talking about, I always kept 5 in. Never put in 6. Always put in 5. Called it there. I can't remember why I did that, but yep. I have one of those. I don't use it often, but I have one. So hey, it's almost 2 o'clock, and I have not asked any of you to do this. I just assume that you do it because you love me. But that being said, if you haven't liked this video, please, and liked this live, please do so. It helps me out a whole lot with the algorithm. I'm pretty close to hours done. Like, I think I have 900 left or so before I can set things up, and maybe a little earn a little bit of side cash on the side. That'd be nice. Besides that, like and share it. And if you feel that I've done the best job on the planet, that you were entertained for 3 hours, you can always tip me via PayPal at deckansmitty@gmail.com. That's DECKSMITTY@gmail.com. But it's not necessary. I would appreciate it, but it's not necessary. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. And we're going to keep at this for another hour. First, as soon as I get into the bullshit over here, I am probably going to take my union-mandated break for a little bit. That's where lol. I forgot how to talk. It's fine. So we have a long journey to go in Coruscant. That's fine. So I'm gonna hop on the old motor scooter here. Actually, it would be classy. What the fuck you mean I can't mount here? That's bullshit. All right, I'll be right back. I'm Rick James, bitch. Hey everybody, what's going up? I am back. We're doing all the things. So I'm gonna hop on a motor scooter here and we're gonna get there. Look, I'm a Jedi in my floaty chair. Out of the way, peasant. It doesn't make squealy tire noises when I go take a sharp right or a sharp left, because it's not one of those. I kind of wish it was though sometimes. Through here, across this bridge that has been constantly being fought over for the last 15 years in this game by Republic forces. And there's even a mission for you to help them out too. But it doesn't do anything. Oh, that's Ukraine, huh? I've never done this before. I'm over here. Let's see what we can see. There's a whole bunch of bad guys here, though. Holy shit. This might have been a mistake. Just kidding. Ain't no punk bitch. We're gonna shut this shit down right here, though. Yeah, Vet, you're doing great, sweetie. Even though you're not a Jedi. Helps to have a gal that, you know, packs heat, knows how to use it. And also heal my dumb ass. So the way that your companions work. So at one point when this game first started, way back when, a million years ago, your companions did what their assigned role was. So you couldn't switch between specs. They were all very gear dependent. So usually what happened for me is they would get the leftovers of what I was, you know, replacing stuff with. And that is not a thing anymore, and that has been a godsend when it comes to doing anything in this game. Because, oh, you don't have a healer and this guy's gonna fucking kick the shit out of you? No problem, we got you, boo. So that has been one of the biggest improvements I've been able to tell. Yep. Yep. I have never been a big supporter of a corporation before. It is kind of weird though, because like when we talk about this and we do, you know, blah blah blah, fuck Hasbro, all that shit. You know, you can't say that about some companies because they're not as translucent as they should be. You don't know what's going on, but when you read the news and that shit happens, and you're just like, God damn it, Hasbro, be better. And like for me, it's like you guys used to make awesome toys. You guys used to be the best in the business, and now a building block fucking company outdoes you. Like seriously, you've got all these IPs, and you're just like, meh. I guess kids want to build shit, and then you try to make blocky stuff, and it's just dumb. Like you're really fucking bad at it. I feel like nobody's told you that. Like you've tried it 4 fucking times already with Creo, with fucking everything else, and you suck. You suck at doing this. Like leave it to the professionals. Sorry. Oh. This is the best you got? Like just send frickin' robots after me? You dumbasses. Where's this guild foreman at? He's over here, I guess. I'm a Jedi, you know. I try not to get in big ass rants about toys and like toy companies and blah blah blah. And like that is a huge mistake on my end, I think, because a lot of people just see me as like this uncaring whatever. And like to a degree, that's not wrong. However, period, comma. I'm really tired of a bunch of companies being like, hey, yeah, you can only get this through our fucking exclusive shit. Well, what the fuck am I doing? Why do you even have a store if everything's going to be exclusive? Like, that Cold Slither shit's not for me, but somebody somewhere was like, fuck yeah, oh, it's an exclusive, never the fuck mind. Like, that fucking sucks for that dude. And there's a lot of dudes that are going to be like that. Because they can't either find it, they can't get it, fucking whatever. But, like, it's just supposed to be okay. Jesus, 610. Unions are a tricky thing. There's a movie on Netflix with Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci, And I can't remember the other guy that's always with one of them. Holy fuck, this kind of sucks. He was in Heat. He was in Insomnia. Somebody else help me out here. Fuck. Google, help. San Antonio, what the fuck was his name? Who was in... Al Pacino. Jesus Christ. Can't believe I forgot. Oh, The Irishman? It's, the story of the union dude. I can't remember his name. Jimmy Hoffa. The story of Jimmy Hoffa and, like, how he was possibly murdered. Absolutely, man. But, yeah, like, it's the story of what happened to Jimmy Hoffa. It's got De Niro, Pesci, and Pacino. It's a good flick. It's directed by Scorsese, so expect long shots and fun dialogue. What the fuck is this thing? Why the fuck is it? Okay, just. What's up, dude? You have nothing I want. Awesome. Thanks very much for fucking fuck all. We're going there. Yeah. But, I like Scorsese films a whole lot. The Giant was not for me. He should really just stick to, like, almost writing gangster films, in my opinion. He's a brilliant filmmaker, don't get me wrong. However, there's some that just, you know. Hoo-ha! Yeah. Here, fuck your sister. Devil's advocate. Anyway. But I like Pacino. I like when the three of them do a film together. It's really just entertaining as hell. It is funny seeing the same people pop up in different movies by then, though. It's like, hey, it's that guy. Oh, he's killing this guy again. That's cool. Like in Casino when it's reversed with Nicky is killed by the guy that he killed in Goodfellas. The thing that gets me about, like, movies these days, and, like, we keep seeing the same fucking actor over and over and over again, and, like, one of those things that was, like, back in the day, somebody confirmed this for me, the 70s and 80s, it was usually a group of actors that worked with a specific director, and then you would get a different movie out of them and things like that. I like that idea. I like that idea a whole lot. Like, to me, that's better than television, because you have the same actors you either enjoy or don't like, but they're in different spots, so you might like them doing a comedy as opposed to a dramatic or whatever, you know? And there's also the fact that the innovation is just fucking dead in film sometimes, and, you know, nothing you can do can fix a story or a film, you know? It's like, oh, fuck, well, I'll just get out this Band-Aid and put it in a cameo and we're good. That's one of the biggest complaints, bummers, I have about today's movie world. And I know my buddy and director Goldman and David Ryan are about the same page. And that's why they try to do something different in the movies. By the way, go rent fucking Retro Freaks 1 on Amazon. Please. Jeff needs a new quarter. But that's the difference between independent film and then, like, a big boy film, right? Like, if an independent film, you can do a bit more. But, like, there's always that temptation, though, too. Like, fuck, we just got asked if we want to do this, and the paycheck will be X, and like, oh, fuck, that's a huge paycheck. But are you a sellout then, or are you a successful director then? You know what I mean? Like, if Chad is still listening, like, punk bands and shit like that, it was always funny to hear, like, these dudes talk about how this punk band did this punk band did that. Meanwhile, you're suckling the teat of fucking Target. So it's like, hey, they really did that for you, huh? You know, that's just, there's companies that I favor and things like that, but I just, anyway. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. That was my rant about nothing. So right now we're going to go find this robot. He's probably not crazy, so that's good. So we're going to get his shit back and then go turn it into the Gree and be like, hey, I found your fucking robot. Give me some money. And it's probably not how it usually is spelled out, but I'm summarizing right now. What's up, robot? So we are going to go cruise up here on the left and get on that. I think there's a road I can hop up onto, or a path. Really talking about unions in the chat right now? Yeah. I'm going to withhold my opinion on unions. Because I don't think that I have enough information to have an opinion on them. I know a bunch of fucking punk Irish bands talk about them, though. But I think that's also because of, you know, the Irish have always worked shitty jobs, you know, and like, when unions came along, it got a little bit better for them and for everyone else that was a minority, right? Like, everybody thought, yeah, anyway. Oh good, I found a grade 3 credit chase. How much is fucking 428 credits. Great. I wipe my ass with that. Yep. Same here, Mojo. There's a trope that was in Superman that I hated. And that was the 3 days ago bullshit, 20 minutes ago bullshit, 23 seconds ago bullshit. Start the movie when you want to start the movie. But I guess giving us a summary is a lot better than seeing a fucking ship crash land from Krypton. We didn't have to see a Superman origin. Everybody knows a Superman origin. And that was good. That's one thing I do agree on. But this whole fucking 28 seconds later shit, and no thanks. That is just lazy filmmaking. We don't know. We don't need to know certain things. We don't care. We're here to watch the fucking movie. So. You got it, buddy. Alright, so where is the next one? Don't. Yeah, just. Let's go to Tatooine, I guess. What's up, Kenzo? How you doing, pal? We're talking about unions in movies. So the Screen Actors Guild, which I am sort of part of, and the Screenwriters Guild, which I am sort of a part of, they argue for a lot of things, mostly insurance and pay. Like, if you're a working class actor, as some are, that's very important to you because you have to have that. However, period, comma. If you are a working class actor and you decide to buy a $3,000 fucking apartment in downtown LA, that's dumb on your end. You can live in another part of the country and still be part of the union or the guild. Like, just throwing it out there. So. Hey, baby, is you sitting in your bed? Covers. You good boy? I'm sorry, buddy. I woke you up. Go back to sleepies. Yeah, exactly. I liked the lead up. I liked all of that. I didn't need to see writing on the wall. Does that make any sense, man? Like, I didn't need to see the exposition that was there. So I'm gonna kick the shit out of him. Maybe we'll find out by ourselves by watching the fucking movie. Like, that's how you should do it. Because you don't need a fucking narrator if you're watching a fucking movie. Moving right along. I definitely forgot HGC was sending me a figure. Where the fuck is this thing? Locate Pabrazan tool. Okay, so. Probarozuto. Probarozuto. I'm going to use Sergeant Major Google here and get a little bit of help. POBARAZO O2U -K location. Just give me a map. That is not Tatooine. POB ARAZ OTU. Okay, that's great. Where the fuck is it? It's not on Korriban. Stop telling me Korriban. Holy shit. So where the fuck is that? That is Outpost Thorazin. It'll be that way. Okay, we got this. Fuck off, robot. Oh, I'm predicting. Shit. Yeah. That's awesome, Kenzo. Been kind of vacant lately, I know, but you also been working your ass off, so there's that. Why isn't this shit showing up on here? Why is that not showing up? Time card. Be right back. Gotta go see what Davey's barking at. Hopefully it's just ghosts. Alright, my apologies for all the interruptions on my end. I'm waiting for a dude to come fucking mow my lawn. And, there's another guy next to us that's a neighbor, sort of. He's not that great of a human. Anyway, he is mowing his lawn, and Davi does not like that he is mowing his lawn. I mean, never mind. I'm not going to get into that talk or that pickle. I just. The fuck is a relay defender? Why is there fucking 4 of them? What the actual fuck, game? Okay. Okay. This is fine. We're just gonna have to fucking modulate. Stop attacking my NPC girlfriend, assholes. Burn. Time to burn. Time to burn. Time to burn. Burn, 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 burn. Hey, lady. You gonna fucking heal me or what? Got him. Yay. Did it. Surprise, motherfucker. 6:10, he's going to be there at the end of today. He should be there around 3 o'clock Pacific time. Last time I talked to him, he was driving out of Phoenix. So, that being the case, he should be almost to Death Valley. I could be, however, way off on time, because time is a bitch. So, we're going to disintegrate some things. Not that, though. That. Those. This. So why am I getting rid of all this? Because it's lower level than what I need, and I can get some resources by busting them open. So that, my friends, is what I'm doing. So let's go to the next one. Is Dentolog. Cash. Okay. Going to cash, everybody. Woo! Hi, Dobby. Maybe we should go to Hoth first. Let's go to Hoth first. Going to Hoth, everybody. Woo! Chuck E. Cheese, motherfucker. Sorry. Donald Duck, motherfucker. Is anybody watching the new Dexter? At all? Resurrection, I think is what it's called. Like, I tried to watch that other second series to it where he's up in the north and all that shit. And, like, it kind of seems dumb that they brought a character back from the dead. Yada shmada. I mean, truth be told, that only movie that dude was in was called Gamer, and that was a pile of dog shit, so. Thank you for reminding me, Guild. Or chat. No. No. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. You. I am in my Hoth Ranger gear. Look at me. Hey, Tony. I'm sorry I missed this morning, pal. I slept through it. I've been exhausted. So, nope, he's got his jacket on. He's going down to Hoth. It's good to see you, Tone. Let's go to Art Base, because fucking Hoth. Woo. Where in the fuck am I? Okay. And the green thing is somewhere on this planet. At least we got a green fucking who's it to tell us where to go. It's the Gree event in Star Wars, Tony, and this is Space Bugs, and they're like, hey, help us out with this, and we'll give you space things that you can buy from our space store and Reputation. So I've never done this before. I figure why not show everyone else what there is. And there's been some steps and glows and everything else, and there's been mild fucking joy and lots of disappointment, but not really disappointment, just goddamn it moments. You know how I love my goddamn it moments. Go get him, not Dash Rendar. Fuck off, HGC. He's cooler than fucking Dash Rendar. Fucking dickhead. He's not even alive yet. So tonight, for your late night entertainment, I do believe it's tonight, you should watch Tony play Truck Simulator, your USA, I think. Unless we're going to Europe. I don't know. But it's really fun. He gets into it. It's a great time for everybody. Lots of good banter, and it's just nice to chill out and stuff, as opposed to, you know, whatever, I guess. But, you know, it goes pretty late. And I don't remember if he's still doing if you give a super chat and they reach a certain number, he's going all night or not. That has motherfucked him a couple of times. So, that's all I gotta say about that. I would like to speak with you at one point, Tony. I do want to change Jefferino's look. When we get a chance. Not pressing. It's not anything like that. Just when and if, buddy. When and if. And if not, that's okay too. I know you're a busy dude. I'm sure everyone is asking you about that every day of every week, so completely understandable. Where the fuck are we? Hoth sucks. It looks great though. Like, this definitely Hoth. Well, fucking snow monsters. Ain't no punk bitch like Luke Skywalker, that's for goddamn sure. Yeah, no problem, dude. I'm pretty sure he wants to answer. It's just he's driving right now. And the reception outside of Phoenix heading into California and Death Valley is, I don't want to say it's horrible, but it's not fucking great. Holy shit, there's a lot of fucking Imperials here. You're not taking our base over, you fucking cocksucking motherfuckers. Fucking Tyler says so. Eat shit, all of you. And turn up the heat a little and start burning y'all with my force powers. Lightsabered, bitch. Lightsabered again. Don't worry, Republic friends. I will save you. I am a Jedi. I know what I'm doing. Sort of. Oh, hey, what's going on? Nice sword, dickhead. Alright, it's not the Empire. It's just space pirates? You guys can't fucking hold off space pirates? Really? Maybe you guys don't need to be in the army anymore. Just... Oh man, this one's a gold one. Shit. Oh, nope. Let's see how gold you are, motherfucker. Not that gold. Eat shit, pony boy. Oh, you're uppercutty. Oh, look at me. I'm a fucking asshole. Lightsaber go. That dude's dead. Where are we up? We're at 30% out of 100. Isn't that super? I guess I'm doing this for a little bit. A little longer than I thought. That's okay. But we can't let the space pirates win against a fully trained fucking army. Look at this fucking guy not doing anything. He's fucking standing there. Ah, we got a Jedi. Smoke if you've got him, boys. Yep, Tony did in fact just pop in. Always happy to have Mr. Tony here. Always happy to have folks here in the general. You're doing anything else in the world right now, but you're like, well, let's go see what that fat ass is up to. And then it's usually Star Wars. Yeah, looks like you guys are running out of guys. Lightsabered. We're at 83%. These kids are just being attacked by NPCs. I can handle being attacked by NPCs. Orbital bombardments are kind of a different story, but here we are. 83%. 22-ish to go. Hello, sirs. Have you heard about the good Lord? He cares about everyone. You're dead. Dead, dead, dead. God damn it, are you still on this? Son of a bitch. Defeat White Maw Executioner. You got it. Oh, it's this fucking guy. What's up, man? Nice stick, dick. Turn on the heat. Do that. Let's go really fast. How's that sound? Sure, there's other guys over there. Why would I do that, though? That's nothing fuzz. This guy's a bucket of fucking hit points, though. Holy shit. Doesn't help that I fucking lowered my level when you come down here, because you gotta make it the perfect you gotta turn it. Whatever, dickheads. What up, Grant? We're just Star Warsing it up. For a while. There's some stuff I want to do on this planet, or at least in the game right now, so we're gonna contact all the Gree folks. We're gonna go as long as we can and as hard as we can. That's what she said. Womp womp. I'm gonna push you and do nothing, I guess. This is literally the slowest fight on the fucking planet. This guy's got a bucket of hit points. I've got a bucket of fuck you. So now the dude's here. Because of course he is. Fucking space pirates, man. Turn up the heat. Lightsaber in the face. And then I gotta go check out the front. It's usually, hey, you showed up, do your job great, and then you get paid. And I paid you, so. I had a bucket of fuck you. I think I might make that into a song. Using AI. Make it a slow jam. I got a bucket of fuck you. There we go. We did it. And we got shit for gear. Okay, well. Alright, gang, I will be right back again. I'm sorry about all these, I'm sorry about all these interruptions. I will be right back, though. I am trying to keep an eye on things, so. Be right back. You think I should make a t-shirt out of that? A bucket of fuck you? I'll make a t-shirt out of that. Why not? So this is a starship graveyard that we're navigating through. It's really fucking cool looking. I'm just gonna try to say something fun and yell. Oh, the merch. I'm not allowed to sell merch yet on YouTube, so I don't know. Also, it's still the other dude next door. I don't know how to do that, Kenzo. I honestly don't. I never thought about having one, so it's never one of those things where I was like, man, I need this. I don't think that I need it, but like if other people want it, I will do it. I might just run it as like a charity thing, so like, god damn it. Yeah, so what I'm saying is I might just run it as like a charity thing and like pick out a charity and all profits and proceeds go to there. You even get ice. I have to pick up ice? It's pristine. God damn it. Okay. Collect pristine ice. You got it, Chief. 1. And then don't forget, I've got all that shit to fight. Because that'll be cool. Motherfucker. Leave me alone, Wampa. You don't want any of this. Alright. 1 piece. 5 more to go. So we're not going to go that way. Because that'll be too much for me on my lonesome. Matt, hello. What up, Jetman? How you doing, pal? Hope your day is wonderful and full of bright, shiny things. I am torn between waiting for dude that turns the gas back on and Yard Dude. Yard Dude should have been here like a while ago, but he's not here yet. Apparently he enjoys working in fucking heat, so whatever, dude. You have my money. I'm not gonna do anything else about it. You have a job. Please go do your job. Thank you. Alright, we got it. Yeah, we got some credits out of it, you know. Alright. 1, 2, Jesus Christ. Okay, well. Yeah. It's like they got like restricted information they're trying to guard. Like, yeah, this planet's fucking ice. It sucks. The end. Oh, alright. Good job, 3271. Yeah, I usually take a mandated union break on Saturdays. Well, I haven't had to, though, because it's kind of not been showing my face there a lot until the end, so. Yeah, there was going to be a definite, like, lack of Jeff here pretty soon on Smoking Joe's. Not because, like, everything is going down, just because I think I'm more comfortable with just being in the background, so. We'll see what happens. So, like, when you're an introvert like I am, and this is like, entertainment or, like, situation where you're social, every day after this, I literally have to lay down for, like, an hour and just, like, not hyper-focus on what I said, but just turn my brain off, because it takes a lot to do this for me. And I'm not bitching or anything like that, just It takes a lot. I'm an introvert. I don't try to fight that fact anymore. I used to be really like, yeah, let's do it, you know, but like, I'm good, thanks, you know, appreciate it, but, you know, and maybe that's a dickhead thing for me to do. I don't know, but, so. Alright, let's go to Quesh, because this planet doesn't suck her dick enough. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Oh, it's gold, huh? I would rather have your weather, and you can have my weather, Kenzo. Cool? Cool. Yeah. Fucking let's bring out the gun show. Oh. Yeah, Hoth, you know, go figure. Yeah. I'm good, Mojo. You keep your cursed Arizona weather. You keep it way over there. Well, take your haboobs, though, because those are neat. My previous partner did not believe that those things were real. And I was like, okay. And so one hit Phoenix like it usually does every year, Mojo. And I turned on the news for her, and I was like, that is a haboob. She was like, what the hell? I was like, yeah, it's a giant windstorm. It only happens here in, like, end Egypt. Blast hard cheese? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so the big fucking thing is right there. Locate Dento Jeddah. I have any mail? No mail. Okay. So since we are on a lovely planet that looks like shit, well, the skies are red. Superman powers wouldn't be working here. Drive, Jeeves. Where am I going? I just gotta follow this trail. That's all I gotta do. Follow the trail. Follow the trail. Used to be a world boss over here too, somewhere. Remember using to go solo it because you could. I don't think you can anymore though. You probably can. I'm not gonna do it though. I don't care enough. We're supposed to go. So for those of you wondering what a haboob is, imagine that scene from Mad Max: A Fury Road where they go into that thunderstorm. It's not as chaotic as that, and it's not as dangerous, but that's what a haboob is. It fills up most of a town, like most of a city. When it gets hit, it's like vanishing from the place of the planet, and if you're out driving in it, you just pull over and wait. That's all you can do. It's too dangerous to drive in. It's too dangerous to walk in. Oh fuck. PI. Luckily, you can fucking reflect all that, so these guys are just fucking themselves up. Shit. Hi-yo. Hey lady, if you could, I don't know, heal me, that'd be, what are you doing over here? Yep, hey, how's it going? Cool in the gang, fucking heal me. That's one thing that I'm not a big fan of, is that you need a companion in this game. Like, you have to have one out, and if you don't, your life's a lot harder. But if you do, everything is fine. I don't particularly care for that. However, it's not a make or break situation for me. So I can still like this game and talk about some of its features, quote unquote. Bugs. Shit has been fixed in years. Go get that one. I got this one. Alright. You got it, Chief. We're going to Voss. God damn, my hands hurt. Little Kenzo, thanks for stopping in, brother. Truly, thank you. I appreciate everybody that stops in. It's nice. I can't run a poll yet because that's how my life is. But if you're in the chat, would you be interested in watching operations tonight with my guildies? If so, just tell me so. We'll start at 9 Central and we'll go until about 11:30 Central. Just let me know if you're down. I don't think I'd be running over anybody. I think I'd be ending just about the time that Tony's going, so there's that. Just let me know. Fuck this planet, man. Ugh. Ugh. Hi, Dobby. Is my leg delicious, buddy? Zug zug for work. So it's almost 3, and if I haven't said it yet, I'm going to say it now. Please give me a like, give me a subscribe. If you're new here, just check it out. Hit the bell notification so when you know when I go live and you can be like, yeah, fucking A cotton. Besides that, thank you all very much for watching and hanging out with me. If you feel that I've done the best job on the planet for narrating Star Wars for 3 hours, now is the time. I will gladly take a donation or a tip at deckhandsmithy@gmail.com via PayPal. It's not a thing. It's not mandatory. Nothing like that. Just, you know, I don't want to say I'm begging for money, but I'm begging for money, you know. So. I am going to start having a weekly goal, much like some other YouTubers I know, of donations and blah, 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 blah. Probably going to keep it at 75. And if that's the case, then I'll do like a 12-hour stream every Sunday. So, try not to cut into anybody, try not to do any of that shit. But it'll probably happen. This planet has a nice autumn vibe to it, I think. Oh. Oh. Okay. We are going back to Ilum. Supposedly, this is the Kyber crystal. Kyber crystal is the power of the. I don't know what you want to call it. The World Killer in The Force Awakens. Back on Ilum. Thread's got to match the area, you know what I mean? There we go. Jet boots. Really wish there was a faster way to fucking get down, but it's not, so. Well, yeah, that's a neat little thing. Oh, Ilum. Ilum? Ilum? Kill him? Mail him? Trounce him? Oh my god, I've gone plaid. Where the fuck am I going? Way the fuck over there. Okay. Fucking where are they? There we go. Alright. Going all the way over there. Alright. Jury rig teleporter. Where does this go? Oh. Northern Terminus. Yeah, awesome. That saved us a lot of time. Well, unstealth me. I'm not a stealther. Why am I still stealthed? I don't have to fight that. So I'm going to. Going this way. This is still terrifying. I'm alive. Isn't that great, everybody? Fuck. So all we gotta do is avoid these robots and go talk to this dude over here. I'm just gonna do that by being sneaky and stealthy. Dun, 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 dun. Whoop, 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 whoop. Motherfuck. Dead, baby, dead. That didn't come out right. That's okay. Let's scooch along this way. Let's scooch along that way. Let's go talk to this dude. You return with the observation data intact. All progresses. Your demonstrations of skill and ingenuity are worth continuous study. Take the subunit with you for further data collection. Travel more easily alongside you. The team will be designated in the manner of your culture. L1J. Journey always toward purple tangent. Note a test subject. I got a little robot. That's cool. A little robot. Bet you're gonna be gone for like 10 seconds. Hey, look at that little guy. Well, that's all we got, folks. I want to thank you all for showing up and hanging out with me. I appreciate you a whole hell of a lot. And like I keep saying, and I'll just keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, please like and subscribe. If you haven't yet, that's okay. Just, give it a few more chances. If you are new here and you are visiting, thank you for stopping by. I am typically live every day from noon to 3, unless I throw a wrench into that. And if I'm not live here, then I'm doing a toy review over at Just Jeff's Toys. Has been an update for a while because I'm currently working on a very large project. That being said, I hope everyone has an awesome evening. Maybe I'll see you all again tonight. Maybe I'll see you in the chats. Either or, when I do see you all again, I will greet you as friends. So thank you very much. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for doing all the things. And, well, bye.